We're joined now by Tracy Michelle Lewis-Giggetts, and she has a new book out. It's called Black Joy, Stories of Resistance, Resilience, and Restoration. It's inspiring others to spread joy even in the face of adversity. Hey there, you could tell I'm excited to just say Black Joy this morning. So you tell me, how did your 10-year-old daughter inspire this book in the first place?
Well, you know, the reality is, the hard reality is that little kids, our children, are experiencing grief and pain, and my daughter, she is just the epitome of joy. I talk about in the book how we were outside and we were giving our Gen X and Gen Z dance battle in the rain, and just how she, you know, grounds me in the present. And so I always want to give her the language of joy so that she knows what it feels like in her body and access it when she needs it.
And you have it in the title, Stories of Resistance, Resilience, and Restoration. Let's go with resistance. How do we translate that to joy?
Well, you know, Black joy as resistance, when I think about that, I'm reminded of the protest of the summer of 2020. People hit the streets. People were angry about police brutality and white supremacy and all those things. And those were the images that we were seeing on our televisions. But what I was loving were there were images of people dancing and singing and hip-hop ciphers breaking out. And there was a couple who got married in the middle of the protest. And so that to me is a kind of defiance, right? It's that old hymn that says, "This joy of mine, the world didn't give it and the world can't take it away." And that's really what Black joy as resistance is.
You know, we don't talk about hip-hop ciphers enough on GMA. I think we should start doing that. Now let's head to resilience. It kind of went into the last one, but also resilience translates to joy. How?
Absolutely. I mean, Black folks are alchemists. We transform the pain and the suffering, right? Think about every major American musical genre. It's rooted in Black culture, whether you're talking about hip hop or country or rock and roll or jazz or blues. It's birthed in some cases from our pain. It's birthed from our rhythms. And so that is a demonstration of resilience that says, you know, these things are happening, but we can bounce back.
All right, and we want everybody to know, again, the book is called Black Joy, Stories of Resistance, Resilience, and Restoration. It is out now, and I have to admit, the first thing I did was flip to the chapter about E40 and how he inspired you, and I encourage everybody to start there, okay? But the book is out now. Tracy Michelle Lewis-Giggetts, it's a pleasure to talk to you, and I hope to talk to you more soon, all right? You have a good one.
Thank you. Take care.